Hey, this is Steve over at Eureka Pizza Company in Yorba Linda. Thank you so much for joining again. Don't go away. You're not going to want to miss this one because this is a great exhibition of a pizza that I love. It's one of my favorite. The reason is that it's the most repeatedly ordered pizza, gourmet pizza in my lineup. Here at Eureka Pizza Company, we have 12 gourmet pizzas that we love to do, and they're all delicious. But the one that's the most repeatedly ordered is my Italiano Blanco. So what's unique about it? It's just a pizza. Oh, not just any pizza. It's an Alfredo-based pizza. Alfredo sauce with sauteed spinach, artichoke hearts, marinated artichoke hearts, broiled chicken, and we're going to garnish it with a little Parmesan, and wait till you see when it comes out of the oven, along with fresh tomatoes, so don't go away. Now this is an easy start. I'm going to start with a large size dough, medium or large, whatever you like. I just happen to have a large dough. And I have some Alfredo sauce that I prepared here in-house, and I'm just going to get that reduced a little bit so it's easy to spread. And I'm going to put it all over my dough. Most people think of a pizza with red sauce, but not very many times you'll come across a pizza with a white sauce of Alfredo. People think, oh, it just belongs on a noodle dish or a pasta. No. We have it here on a pizza, and it is amazing. So now that I have an easy spread, an even spread over my dough, I'm going to go ahead and start layering my first layer of cheese, my provolone mozzarella cheese. I want to put that over the Alfredo sauce. Once again, I use provolone and mozzarella blend cheese on all of my pizzas. It's a premium cheese. It's a 50-50 split of provolone and mozzarella cheese. I use grande 50-50. It's amazing. It's wonderful cheese. I think it's one of the best out there in the market. So now I have my base layer of provolone and mozzarella cheese. Now I'm ready for the sauteed spinach, which I've already previously prepared, to put over the pizza. At this point, now I'm going to put the spinach that I've sauteed on top of the cheese. The thing about spinach, as I've said before in a previous video, is that you don't want to reduce it too much. It can get very loose on you. And you want to maintain the leafiness because it's going to settle down once it gets cooked in the oven. So now that I've laid out all of my spinach, nicely laid out, I'm ready now to put my marinated artichoke hearts. Now, you can get artichoke hearts already marinated. I like to do them here because we have a really nice marinade that we have that works well for most of our vegetables, and it just happens to work out really well, especially with the artichoke hearts. So now that I have all my artichoke hearts nicely laid out, I'm ready to put my broiled chicken, which I've cut up, to place over the pizza. This is the only meat that's on this pizza. I think this is the only thing you really want on this pizza. So you have the combination of the Alfredo sauce, sauteed spinach, marinated artichoke hearts, our flame broiled chicken breast that I've cut up, and we're going to put a little bit more cheese on the top, just as a light topping. You never want to overdo it with cheese. You want to have cheese with your pizza, not pizza with your cheese. Now the last thing I want to do, what I love to do with a lot of my crust, before I put it in the oven, I'm going to garnish the crust with a little bit of shredded parm. It tastes great and has a beautiful craft artisan look when it comes out of the oven. So let's put this in the oven and see what we have 8 minutes later. Okay, so let's put it in the oven, as I said earlier, about 7 minutes, and we'll look at the work of art later. So the average cook time for this particular pizza is about 8 to 9 minutes. Again, there's no easy button for this, and you don't want to rush this pizza. You want that crust to be cooked just right. So now after about 8 minutes, 9 at the most for this particular pizza, it's ready to come out. You don't want to rush this. There is no easy button when it comes to this pizza. Can you blame me? Now before I put this on your plate, I'm going to garnish it with some tomato, fresh slices of tomato, and I'm going to garnish it with a little bit more shredded parm. Now we're ready to serve. So here we have it, the Italiano Blanco, one of 12 delicious craft gourmet pizzas that we offer here at Eureka Pizza Company. And when you order one of these, I would definitely pair this up with some of our fine wines that we have here. We have red, we have white. We have also got a great selection of taps, ales on tap from the Alaska Brewing Company. You can't go wrong. It's delicious. Trust me on this. Italiano Blanco. Cagliorixi.